Today, we're bringing you an entire show dedicated to the American family and, of course, Thanksgiving. And one thing we do here in the United States is celebrate Thanksgiving by making a lot of food, pigging out, and then saving or giving away the leftovers, mainly because you can't really fit it all in your fridge, right? Well, here today with some helpful storage solutions is Colleen Burns, a mother of 5 and former national TV journalist. Welcome back.
Thank you. So nice to be here.
And I'm thrilled because this is my favorite time of year, and you are in our brand new kitchen. What do you think?
I love it. It's beautiful. I love it. I love the backsplash. I love the colors. It's great.
We're very excited. And speaking of kitchen, I'm sure you're hard at it every year during the Thanksgiving. You do it at your house?
I do at my house. And I told you, we've got the 5 kids, my husband. It's already kind of crowded at our house. When we have all the rest of the family over, it can be a little crazy. But that's the fun part. It's fun having all the relatives gathered around. And they're usually gathered around the fire watching football on TV when I'm busy making the largest turkey I can possibly find, which is generally way over 20 pounds. And I like to make one of my family's favorite recipes at this time of year is a sausage stuffing with cranberries and apples in it. It's great. I love it. It's right here. We made it earlier today, and it's also on the website of The Balancing Act if you'd like it yourself.
And it smells fabulous. And you're making me think about what my mom does because, you know, we come from a big Hispanic family. And the first thing I always think of, I always tell my mom, "Ay, mommy, oh my gosh, so much food, so many leftovers," which is great because you hand them out to everybody.
It can be very difficult, but you know, you do, it's like you're saying, everyone loves the leftovers. You want to make extra, which can be hard if you've already got 40 people coming over. But when you have the leftovers, it's great if you can organize them and to try and keep them as fresh as possible for as long as possible. I found these great recyclable plastic and glass containers from Lock & Lock. Great products. They work really well to keep the food fresh and organized.
All right, I see containers and I go crazy.
Oh, I love containers. What is that with women and containers?
Beth loves containers too. I love containers. I just grab them and buy them. But I'm always disappointed, Colleen. I mean, they last a week. They don't shut right. What makes these different?
And they always end up melting in the dishwasher or, you know, not lasting very long at all. Why I like Lock & Lock, a few reasons. One is that they lock on 4 sides. That's why they're called Lock & Lock, because you can do one side and then the other side lock and lock. The other thing is on the inside, there's a silicone component. And inside of that silicone, it's hollow, which makes it unique because then it can compress very well and also keep its shape very well, which in fact will end up making it 100% airtight and watertight. So your food will stay fresher longer. And as an example of how watertight and airtight it is, if you put a liquid inside of it like this and then go ahead and lock it.
Let's pretend this is gravy.
Yes. You don't have to worry about it spilling it all in your refrigerator, so that's huge.
That is huge, especially for like a soup. The hardest part for me is having to take it out, put it in a glass container, nuke it, and then bring it back. You're saying with these I can?
Right, because a number of us have read about this bisphenol A and the concerns and the links to cancer.
Right.
And frighteningly, this bisphenol A is in a lot of containers for food, for beverages. But what's great about this whole line is the plastic and the glass BPA-free, so you can heat up whatever you want in them in the microwave and go ahead and eat them straight out of the container if you wish.
Fabulous. And also what I love is I'm looking at these. These are made out of glass, and you can tell by my nails hitting them. And also, these are ceramic, so you can actually, again, nuke the soup and maybe take it to someone's house, and look how pretty they are.
They look really pretty. I know. I like that, and I like the colored plastic as well. It's also very festive. They're just very, very pretty.
And something I can also assume here as a mom, as I'm picturing my refrigerator, is as soon as I'm grabbing, let's say, the celery sticks and I'm putting them in here, it's easily stackable in the refrigerator.
They stack well, so you can actually double the storage space in your refrigerator by using all the different sizes. And also you can see through them. Because my problem, too, is if you put them in something that's not see-through, you don't even know what's in there, and then you don't use it.
And there's just so much to choose from. You were telling me, how many containers do they have?
Over 200.
Oh, my gosh.
And there are things from something like this where you can put an onion, a half of an onion in there really well, and you're not going to smell the onion in your refrigerator because it has such a good seal.
A big one.
Larger ones for things like this or for leftover turkey.
And this is one of my favorites, the butter container. Ladies, I know you can't see out there, but I'm telling you right now that this container has a measuring for you, so you can tell how many tablespoons are left in the butter. That is fabulous for me because I'm always guessing, and this is telling you right there, and you just put it away.
Exactly.
Fabulous.
Isn't that great? And then also the plastic that this is made with, I should also let you know, if you're trying to be green, which many of us are doing these days, this is made from polypropylene. And polypropylene, or PP, is what the Greenpeace organization has actually called the future's resource. It's a very, very recyclable plastic, and it's made from carbon and hydrogen. It's a good material.
I love it. And this, of course, is just for the picnic. You take it with you, you open it up, And you got the potato chips, or you got the French fries, you got the ketchup in the middle.
It's got a great divider inside and something in the middle for dip or whatever you wish.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
This is great advice, and I'm taking the picnic one home.
Okay. I won't tell anyone.
And if you want to get more information on Lock and Lock BPA-free food storage containers, just go to their website, which is us.lockandlock.com, or get them at JCPenney, and most grocery stores have them as well. Okay, so are you looking for another way to say hello, or maybe I love you? We have a very traditional and effective solution that's for you, and it's in the cards. That's a tease, and it's coming up next.